Hello everyone. If you're anyone like me and you're living in America and you have a big heart and you care about women and you care about minorities and you care about humanity in general, you're probably feeling a lot of anxiety right now, a lot of fear and a lot of disappointment. And let me tell you, half of the country, including myself, is right there with you. And, even if you don't know anything about politics, we all experience feelings of hopelessness, of helplessness. And, the weather's getting cold, I'm all bundled up. It's Phoebe Bridgers season. It's I want to rot in my bed all day season. It's the sun sets at 4:30 p.m. season. So it's a challenging one, I mean, it's hard out here during these months of November, December, January, February. And in these times, it's really important to stick to that hope. My forever favorite quote about hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. Shawshank Redemption, And it is just perfect because hope really is the greatest thing. Hope keeps us alive, keeps us loving, keeps us tied to who we really are. Because I want to remind you that nothing brings out the light like the darkness does. Like the darkness does. I thought I just messed that up in my head, but I did not. I said it perfectly. And here's the thing. Like, if you look in my eyes right now, can you see the light because they're so dark? Can you tell me they're pretty? No, I'm playing. But think about it. If you're in a room with all the lights on, is that one lamp in the corner gonna stand out? No, it won't. But if you're in a room with all the lights out, you're gonna notice that one lamp in the corner, and it is gonna become so much more precious, so much more important to you and crucial. And that is just how it is with the state of the world right now. Alright, it may seem like darkness is consuming, it may seem like all of the hatred is being brought to the surface. But you know what? Then these little specks of light, this brightness that is in each of one of our hearts is gonna shine, and you're gonna find these little pockets of light and love all over in every aspect of your life, and they're gonna be that much more potent and more special to you. Yesterday, during my English class, we're reading Handmaid's Tale right now, and I broke down and I cried because my teacher was like, we just looked at each other and she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No." And so I just cried but we had such a special moment. She pulled me back and I was able to connect with her and share this love and this bonding moment with her. And that was so important to me. And you see, the darkness brought out that moment. And I was also just able to find pockets of people throughout my day that I could give love to, and that we could connect in our fear and in our sadness. And these moments are really beautiful, and these are what create meaningful relationships. And what we're dealing with in America right now, there are a lot of lights. There are so many people out there who want to spread love and who want to be kind and want to continue to care and fight for humanity. And it's really important to remember that the lights are not out. They are still burning so bright even if you can't see them. And you see, this light that is burning in each one of us is the most important light, because it is the light that can never burn out. It is the love. And this brightness that sticks with the human spirit throughout what has ever happened in the past, through world wars, through you know, all of the terrible genocides and terrorism and whatnot that goes on, this light is invincible, and it has stuck with us all throughout human history. So it will stick with us right here and right now, and it is not going away, and it will all be okay. Don't you see it? It really will. You just gotta let go of your thoughts and your worrying, because remember, your peace is inherent within your soul. Alright guys, I wanna read you a poem from this really great book someone wrote called Wholeness, the Universe Within. Yeah, great stuff, really great. Wait, let me find it. It is called The Light Will Prevail. You control how other people behave, like you control the sun fading away. People will always be caught in fear, lost in greed, power, and lust. The night will always come. Only you control how you cope with the day turning into dusk. You are a star that keeps the world from utter darkness. Without you, black holes would consume. The world needs your light like the night needs the moon. A lonely star is the bravest of them all, to keep shining in a desolate place. Bathe in your courage, carry with you your grace. You keep the world from sinking into the ephemeral night. Day will always come, guided by your light. Hey, was that hard or what? Anyways, I wrote this book, hey! So, yeah, if you resonated with that, check it out. Check it out on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or Walmart.com. Wholeness, the Universe Within. I know my book, I promise. I feel weird plugging it in here. But yeah, honestly, like, this book is just about bringing love to people, bringing light and gentleness to yourself, learning how to really relish the feeling of being a human while accepting the darkness, but turning it into a loving, bright experience, and really just teaching you how to be the kindest, most true version of yourself. So, but there is no such thing as total darkness, and the truth is, love is in every molecule you will ever interact with. Don't worry about losing the joy or goodness in life. It is something that cannot be lost, only temporarily dimmed. Eat more carrots, light a flame. Fuck, I fucked up. Okay, I was trying to be like, kinda like cinematic, but we're gonna try it again. Eat more carrots, light a candle, be a flame, find a way to see better in the dark. And honestly, nothing motivates me to be more loving than hate does, because it just shows that we need it that badly. America right now is showing me that there is still more love to spread, that there is still more love to learn. And, you know, you gotta let the darkness teach you. You gotta let it teach you. And I'm learning this right now. I'm just learning that people need more love in their lives. So now I'm gonna take that initiative and be that loving person. And how amazing that I get to be this loving person, you know? It is a blessing to have a big heart. It is a blessing to have empathy. Never forget it. Never let greed, never let power, never let money trick you, okay? The biggest gift you can have in this life is a big heart. And the best thing that you can do for others is to care for them and to care for their well-being and care for humanity. That is what being alive is all about, right? So how lucky that we as beings have the ability to do that, because not every being has the karmic predicament to be able to do that. So I am fortunate to be in this body right now, to be Maddie. I'm fortunate to look in the mirror and see a woman who is caring, who is loving, and who wants the best for everything and everyone around me. And if you're watching this video right now, you're probably feeling the same way. And I want to say that I love you and you are important, and your big heart is the biggest gift you can give the world. And it's the most important thing about you. So you should feel proud, really. I mean, to be sad, to have empathy, is to be a human being and to be alive. So it is a gift. It is a gift. And really, I mean, battles and fighting for love, fighting for peace, this is what the human experience is really all about. And it's about teaching, and it's about, you know, finding these little pockets of joy. And this is what being alive is. You know, the Buddhists say that life is suffering. And on the surface level, it sounds really cynical. But on a deeper level, you have to realize that life is suffering. We are in human bodies. We are bound to suffer because we have to deal with other humans who, you know, don't understand their, like, eternal divinity. And that is the human experience, and it doesn't make it less beautiful. It doesn't make it horrible. It just makes it what it is. And it's within our power to make it beautiful. So, you know, it's just enriching our life experience. That's all that this period is doing right now, right here. And what a beautiful time to be alive. What a beautiful time to be the loving people of the world, right? I mean, it is a great position to be in, because when you love, you experience love, and you don't need everything else. When you have love, you have everything. Absolutely everything. And today, with a loving heart, here's what I can say. I have my people, my beautiful people who understand. I have myself, and I have my love. And what more could I ask for? They can't take anything away from me, because I'm gonna love her, I'm gonna love him, I'm gonna love that, I'm gonna love myself, I'm gonna love the world, and you can't stop me. I'm gonna rebel with love, and you can't stop me. Try to stop me, you can't. But yeah, you're brave, you're incredible, and you are gonna do great things.